Marc Jacobs was once called out for copying Martin Margiela, and his response was, "Everyone references Margiela." And honestly, I'd have to agree, but today I want to focus on Martin Margiela references in one designer in particular. I'm talking about Peter Doe, who is a designer who I'm a big fan of because they tend to focus on tailoring and balancing different silhouettes, which is something I look for when I'm looking at different brands. Now, the first reference I want to talk about is Martin Margiela's use of pattern paper and dress forms in his fall 1997 collection. We saw this idea pop up in Peter Doe's spring 2019 collection. However, it is done in a much more modern and way less literal way. I also noticed Peter Doe's use of the exposed basting stitch, which he's used in different collections, but that's another reference from the Margiela fall 1997 collection. Here, let's pay attention to the extremely oversized boxy silhouette that Martin Margiela has done numerous times. We see that same idea here, as well as this look that we previously referenced for the basting stitch. And then we have these draped blazers from his fall 2019 collection, which I believe pull reference from Margiela's 2009 collection. And as you see here, it's that same kind of like drape flipped up detail. And then finally, for specific references, I want to talk about this use of transparent fabrics. You see it here with Martin Margiela, and then on this side with Peter Doe. You also have things like this, which I don't have a specific reference for, but this rip cutout situation is very much giving me Martin Margiela. And then one of the more nuanced details that I noticed, you can really see it if you go to Peter Doe's personal Instagram page, is he has this idea of like being anonymous. He doesn't really show his face. And Martin Margiela also practiced the art of anonymity.